Hanging from a thread till you dead, cause your partner put a price on your head. Cause your chick was laying up in his bed, she getting details, spilling every word that you said. She working retail, thirsty bitch just trying to get ahead. If history tell us anything, y'all both end up dead. It's just a street tale, a fable, some shit someone said. Sit at the table and hope there's more to offer than bread. Pulled out the cradle, first steps you getting chased by a fed. No head starts, just body parts and lead sparks. Old religion, brand new hate and weak hearts. Oligarchs, krakens, dragons, you see sharks. Imagine you could manage to maneuver the deep part. You a savage, you can have it, just show all your teeth sharp. If you could grab it, you could stab it, just aim for the bleeding heart. The ones that show compassion, the soldier that seeks art. Does the artist that wage war take over or take part? Taking a knee, thinking no one faithful is me. I'm good people in bad lands, no evil live within me. I mind mine, I'll survive, find this lands for the free. If I'm mistaken, I'm forsaken, no one rescuing me. Residual effects, straight bullets through familiar necks. For any number of infractions that I deem disrespect. Your beliefs, you deserve better, but we both in the shit. You just haven't come to grips with it yet. Fight or flight, and they ain't really nowhere to go. If your back is against the wall and you ain't throwing no blows, you gon' crumble in the rubble, become blood in the snow. If you a victim, they collect them, grab the body and go. Dig them and ditch them, total disregard for the soul. Gas them and lit them, watch the flesh burn in the glow. Where we live and catch a shiver, this a hell you don't know. Your best hope is that your dying ain't slow, or your dying's a show. Where we at, it's every man for his own. A bloody backdrop, where killers just zone and slice flesh to the bone. Masked and gloved up front of your home. A flash of gun, but the side of your dome. Fresh blood from a stone, dents in your sense. Kick your fucking ball through the fence, dare you to say something. No sense in sitting around in suspense. Find out what's next, open your fucking mouth, disrespect. See the extent of how my life is intense. She beautiful and oppressed in a permanent summer dress. She a servant and still she blessed. Children cradled against her breast, whispering prayers, wishing their souls the best, knowing that they forgotten, not forgetting they're blessed. The bloodiest red lights, just piles of dead life. Something must be broken, the glyphs wasn't read right. You think them Bible papers will shed light? Yeah, right. Burn after reading, tell the preacher I'm leaving. What is poppin', my people? Salutes. Welcome back to Shy Ill Reacts. I am your host, Shy Ill, and we are back in the building on this lovely hump day afternoon. All right, salutes to y'all. I appreciate y'all for being here. Get this earbud out, and let's get it. What is poppin', y'all? Thank you guys for joining me today. We back at it, all right? We back at it. Another day. Salute to everybody in the building already. Wipe your feet, hit the like button on the way in. That's the best thing you could do for me for free. Is hit that like button, all right? Salute to the usual suspects in the building. Salute to everybody checking in. I wanted to go live a little earlier today, just to, switch it up a little bit. And here we are. A lot of developments. Again, nothing as far as any leaders that we've heard go down or anything, but it's not looking good in the streets of Sinaloa. All right, so we're going to talk about it. And we're going to check out some videos. We're going to check out some radio transmissions, some calls. We're going to go from there, all right? Salutes to y'all. I appreciate everybody for being here. Get up to the chat. Shout out 298 in the building. Numero uno nuno. Shout out Freddie Lopez, Deb Heiser, El Toro, Albert Flores, Young Jizzle, my brother Oso, Chucky Chingon, Jonathan Pantoja, salutes to you, sir. Tree, salutes. 030 North, salute, sir. ECA, appreciate you. Venom, Philly 500 pounds. Let's get it. Pure Shot Elisa, salutes. A la verga. Let's get it. All right, we're going to hang out for a bit. Again, let me put this out to Instagram. Because again, yesterday, Chucky Chingon did not get the notification. Right? And we know YouTube doesn't send the best notifications. I've already put out the notification to the Discord. And I will drop the Discord link for you guys. Right here. Copy. Paste. For those that ain't in the Discord been popping lately. It's been a nice community where people are able to discuss the topic and put up links and stuff like that, and it's been a good look. Salutes. Supposedly they eliminated a couple of dudes on the mayonnaise side from the Rugrats. All right, let's get into it. Let me drop this link for the people. Paste that. Bow. Done deal. Let's put some music to that. We're going to put the song War. All right? Let's see if I can find it, though. No, they don't have it. Day 3, going strong. Unfortunate that this is what we have to cover like this for these amount of days. Salutes. Hit the like button, y'all. Today it dropped normal. Oh, the notification came today, huh, Chucky? Today they decided to run the notification. All right, salutes. All right, I'm trying to find a good piece of music here, but I can't. So I'm going to go with Chuy Montana. I'm going to see if I can find Perdón Mama. There it is. All right, boom. We let them know. All right, we back at it. Salutes. Shout out to the chat, ranch holders. El Cacico, day 3, let's go. Salutes to you, Cacico. Again, salutes to everybody in the building. I appreciate y'all. First thing I woke up to this morning. And let me see if I can find it thorough. I know I put it in the Discord, so that's always, when you guys see me, sometimes I don't put the footage in the content section because I just want to come back to it, and I put it in the regular Il Cartel chat. The reason to put the suggestions in there, that's for the stuff that I haven't seen, in the content suggestion side. That's for the stuff that I haven't seen, so y'all can put that in there. But if you see me drop something in the Il Cartel chat, it's just because I want to come back to it later and y'all can check it out. Salutes. Boom. Shout out to the wrenches in the building. Shout out Ivan Leva. Salutes to everyone in the chat. Appreciate you. Right. Boom. Let's get it. I wanted to start with this today. Right. And it was unfortunate. Somebody posed a question yesterday. I believe it might have been Fernando. We were talking about who has the best, we don't know who's winning this war. It could be whoever has the best social media campaign, right? The best public relations campaign, right? There was also a letter that was supposedly dropped from Ivan talking about this as well. I'll find that in a second. But this is the video that I first saw today. And somebody said yesterday, they're probably snatching up kids out of their houses to fight for them so that the government gets involved and stops this thing. And I said, that's an interesting tactic. It's diabolical, but what part of this game ain't, right? And shout out JR said, whoever has the best corridos. It's funny. I was thinking about that, and then I saw this video this morning, and this video was a video of I don't know, it looks like a public city bus. It's some kind of bus, some kind of transportation, and the people in there are losing it, and the windows are blasted out. Blasting away to hit somebody standing, hit somebody sitting, all the same.
¡Vámonos! ¡Llévatelo! Evidencia para que vea que no era mentira. La cara de un balazo, Dios. A la cara le dieron. Sí, ¡háblale a la ambulancia!
Now, I don't know who did this, right? I don't know who did this. But if this is a tactic of war, which they use in other wars, right? Usually in governmental wars, like between Ukraine and Russia, you got sympathizers on both sides that want to see their people win. That's their country. You know what I'm saying? To me, Mexico loses in this altogether, right? You lose. This isn't governmental. This is street gangs. Big ones with a lot of money, with a lot of diabolical thoughts and ideas. If you shooting up buses like this, full of
Evidencia para que vea que no era mentira. La cara de un balazo, Dios.
Again, I don't know who did it. I don't care who did it. You know what I'm saying? It's just video proof of what we be hearing about. But I don't care who did it, what did it. If that's your tactic to end the war, you pussy. I don't care who you killed, what you shot, what you carrying, who you run with, how many tops you peeled back, none of that shit. If you hide behind, if you in the shootout and you pick up a baby and you hide behind a baby, you pussy. Right? And whoever's doing that, whoever is targeting innocent people in Mexico, you pussy. You basically holding a baby up in front of you in a shootout. Somebody got no part of it. Somebody that just want to live their life. And for your little pesos or your little, your jersey, you pick the side, right? Don't matter. You lose. This isn't Mexico versus somebody else. This is Mexico imploding in on itself. You got grandmas on those buses, facts, and kids. Mexico loses. So this was the first thing I saw in the morning. I said to myself, yo, I don't understand how the Mexican people could be picking sides. It's just, to me, it's just, I don't know that it's tribe mentality, but they ain't your tribe. You ain't running out there with a hammer. You ain't on the back of that truck. Are they bringing home the bacon for you? They drop off your milk, your chorizo, your tortillas. They bring that to you? They don't give a shit about you. They come and they snatch your kids out of their crib. Meaning their house. Not necessarily their baby crib, but guess what? That too. Right? This is unfortunate. This is dirty right here. I was talking, I believe it was LJ in the Discord. He said, man, there's always casualties of war. Right? Again, this is a street war. You know what I mean? There's always casualties of war. Right? People that get caught in the crossfire. But when you target them, you hold up that baby between you and the person firing at you, use a hoe. That's just crazy. Innocent people shouldn't have to be involved. U.S. will be there soon to restore order. They're too busy yelling at each other on stage about people eating cats and shit. We got to look into and debunk that. We debunked Chicago being taken over by Venezuelans. We debunked Colorado buildings being taken over by Venezuelan. We saw Ghost debunk the Hells Angels headed to Colorado shit. Now we need to debunk this cat eating shit and see what that's about. And if it's real, it's real. If it's not, it's not. But that, the U.S. busy arguing on stage. Isn't it weird though that musicians like Peso made most of his hits off Chapito's faction? Not hating, just a weird place in time. I wonder if he'll be called to the stand at his buddy's Nini's trial. He stuck himself in there. Guess he felt he couldn't do it without them. It'd be like that. Deb Heiser said U.S. can't do anything. Nothing. So this made me pose the question. Who do the people of Mexico care about more? The Mexican people or the side that they picked? The jersey that they decided to put on? So I put up a poll on YouTube. Oh, I said the name of it. Let's go look at it. It's rather unfortunate. It's rather unfortunate. More than half of the people that voted, we have 35 votes so far, more than half have picked a side. The question posed was, who do you want to win the war? ¿Quién quieres que gane la guerra de Sinaloa, in Sinaloa? The Chapitos, the Sombreros, or the poor and the innocent people of Sinaloa? Now, again, LJ pointed out to me in the Discord, I could have left the word poor out, but they're definitely more poor than the cartel sons that are sending, just like these old white politicians that send young men to war, send them to their demise. Right? They have way more than these young men. So guess what? The people are poor in comparison to the sons of these dynasty building cartel legacies. Does that make sense? And unfortunately, more than half of the people that have voted in this poll want one team or the other to win over the people of Sinaloa. Some of you I feel sorry for. Some of you I feel like you're just a piece of shit. You know? But it's sad. It's sad. Because y'all are supporters, sympathizers, but you ain't picking up no hammer to go help this war. Oh, my uncle ran with them for 13 pesos 20 years ago. We good. That's my team. I got the jersey on. I got the pizza hat and the sombrero with pictures of underage girls on them. People pick their side. Shout out to the homie Goth Beauty. I feel like I can speak about this. She put it out there publicly, right? Me and her always laugh back and forth because she's on the Chapo team. And I'm always like, why? He's a horrible person to underage girls. Right? She always stand on it. So today she posted in here, you know I'm riding with Los Chapitos. Sorry, not sorry. LOL. Salutes, Shy. My response was, salutes. I'm sorry for you, dear. And I am. Because I would hope that people make decisions on what they choose to support based on information given. And if them being chomos and PDF files ain't enough, I feel sorry for your decision-making process. I could never trust you in a situation where I needed your some type of objective decision out of you. Nah, there's a bias there that can't be broken with new information. Right? And then you got a section of these people that are wannabes. Wish they wers. I mean, wish they wers that if I was gonna fight for a side, I'd fight for this side, that side for my 13 pesos. Right? Hit the like button, y'all. 50 concurrent viewers, 20 likes. Nobody else is having this conversation live right now. Hit that like button. Let's make this math make sense. If we can't make this make sense, let's make this math make sense. So the fact that over half of the people are choosing a side is kind of disappointing to me. But it is what it is, right? Even here in Chicago, all of the gangs, there's too many gangs to pit one against the other. But you pick any two of them, throw two of them in the air. Let them be going to war. They have their sympathizers too, right? But at the end of the day, there's a big section of the community that don't even give a fuck about that fight. It doesn't concern them till it's at their doorstep. So a lot of these people are wannabes, right? Until their 15 or 14-year-old daughter finds themselves at one of those parties in Mexico where the bosses are scoping to see who looks like what. Until their door gets kicked in and their child gets pulled out and said that he's going to be a soldier for them. And then they lose their child. There are wannabes until then. Wannabes until they're the ones pinned down for 5 days running out of food in their house because they can't move, because they can't run their business, because they can't take their kids to school. Why? Because 50 cows are ripping through roofs, ripping through windows. Right? So to me, it's disingenuous, it's disappointing, and it's hurtful that so many people in a vote, there's 37 votes so far, so many people voting against their own people. Everybody that voted on the Chapitos or the Sombrero side, y'all do not give a fuck about Mexico. You do not give a fuck about Mexican people. Don't tell me shit about La Raza. I don't want to hear it from you. I don't want to hear it from you. Fuck you. Does that make sense? You can't have it both ways. It's one or the other. So if you picking a team or another team that are both there for the worst that can be for Mexico, you don't give a fuck about Mexico. I ain't trying to hear your shit. Your comments in the comment section don't mean shit to me. Your theories, the things you think you know because yo soy parte de la plebada. I know these people. I'm down the block. That's my cousin. We don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. We don't care. I don't care. You don't give a shit about the Mexican people. You don't give a fuck about the Sinaloan people. You don't give a fuck about the people of Culiacan. Don't talk to me about, power to the people. La raza. Nah, y'all are oppressed and you love it. You love it. I'm talking out of turn because I ain't in Mexico, right? I don't live there. I'm a Puerto Rican dude from Chicago with a very extensively mixed family that I adore thoroughly, right? Maybe I'm out of pocket. But guess what? I don't give a shit about your opinion if I'm out of pocket or not. Why? Because if this is who I'm getting the opinion from, what do I give a shit? Your opinion. You don't even give a fuck about your own people. You give a fuck about a team that don't give a shit about you. Huh? That'll feed you to the hounds. That'll turn you over to the enemy. That'll put you in the same hole with your enemy that you just laid down for them. Huh? You pachanga. The cartel's Benny Blanco. Nah, you stay here. Carlito's Way reference. Figure it out. Google it. But I don't want to hear your shit and your opinion don't mean nothing to me. If there was two, how dare there be two factions? And we're just talking about this too. There's plenty of other factions. Because the one that ain't wearing the jersey of this team, they're wearing a CJNG jersey. Or they're wearing a jersey from these guys and that guys and those guys. I ain't trying to hear that shit. You don't give a fuck about Mexico. Get out of my comments talking about, oh, Shy, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Culture. Don't talk to me about your culture. All right? If your culture was cleansed, you'd be okay as long as your side won. As long as your side was responsible for the ethnic cleansing. Huh? So I'm not trying to hear your shit. I'm frustrated. I'm disappointed. I'm disgusted. I ain't no goody two shoes and I ain't better than nobody. And maybe I've grown soft in my old age but if you listen to my music at 20 years old, all I was talking about, I was in the street. I love the game. Love the street. Right? But that was entre who it had to be in between, right? You didn't involve, you wouldn't run around SAing people. You wouldn't run around, we wasn't playing that shit. Hit the like button, y'all. 54 concurrent viewers, 25 likes, mad disrespect. Salutes. And salutes to Velez 408. Welcome, sir, on the check-in. Today is your chaining day. All right? I will be wrenching you up shortly. Salutes. But to me, it's fuck you right now. Your opinion don't matter to me. You don't have the best intentions of your people on this. Not now. Damn, I lost a like. Somebody took away a like. You definitely ain't shit. I wish this platform would show me who you were. You definitely ain't shit. All right, salutes. Let me get back to the chat. I'm on my soapbox today, y'all. I wasn't just going to go live for no reason. We got a lot of stuff to cover, but 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night would have been perfect timing for me to do that too. U.S. can't do anything. You think the U.S. government was in Chapito's ear about taking Mayo? I think he did that on his own. I think he thought, I'm going to do some gangster shit and they're gonna look out for me. I'm going to bring them the untouchable magic man and they're going to look out for me. That's what I thought. I think. I don't know that they knew he was coming. Because AMLO seemed pissed. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. People think Mayo and Chapo good friends. Yeah. And they think Guano and the Chapitos relationship, I don't know no better until y'all hit me to the game, right? And then we looked at Oakland Leaks. Jonathan Martinez had us look at Oakland Leaks' list yesterday of the alliances and shit. And then you learn that information. But people don't know. They just out there in the comments talking, telling me how stupid I am, how stupid Jay Flores is, how we don't know what we talking about. No, we hash it out right here. And what I've come to the conclusion of today is that over 50% of the people that are interested in this story, that are interested in what's happening here, don't give a shit about the Mexican people. Don't give a shit about them. Don't be fooled. U.S. is the puppet master. They knew what would happen after the kidnapping they were part of. Possibly. If what Manalia said is right and the U.S. knew what was happening, quite possibly. Salutes Ivan on the check-in. Sean said, are the Chapitos allowed to go back to Sinaloa after cooperating against their own people? Serious question. Sean, are you paying attention? And salutes, I'm asking this respectfully. Are they allowed to go back to Sinaloa? Sinaloa's burning down right now. So serious answer. Salutes to you, Sean. I appreciate you. I see that you got you a membership. Salutes. I don't know if we gifted you that one or you got it, but salutes either way. JR said, if you ain't in the front lines, why would you pick a side? At the end of the day, innocent lives are getting taken. One thing is them taking each other out, but them attacking innocent civilians, bruh, that tactic right there, that you didn't shit the bed now. You know, and to all of you people that are watching this shit, this ain't Power. This ain't Game of Thrones. This ain't your favorite fucking TV show and how they leave you on a cliffhanger. Nah, babies die over this one. You know what I'm saying? Babies die over this one. What's crazy is whoever wins is going to be rubbed out after. What did Jay Flores say last night in the chat? He said, this is the end of both sides. He said, this is the end of both sides. I wonder if that was his prediction. I wonder if 2 Chainz or the Game going to show up with hammers in Culiacan. Ain't they got Chapo songs? Yeah, more dick riding. Straight. Where's the pole at? The pole is in the, what's up, man? I got this one curl just wilding out, right? The pole is in the community section on the channel. Hit the like button, y'all. Salutes. Isaac Magana, Shayo speaking facts. Salutes. Yeah, bro, it's so hurtful, brother. I pray for the people that's hurting right now. Facts. Salutes fresh on the check-in. Thank you, brother. I totally agree with you. The people of Culiacan are suffering and traumatized. While a bunch of nut huggers here in the United States and some in Mexico are like, puro este pendejo, puro el otro pendejo, puro belga. That's the sad truth. Sometimes a Mexican's own worst enemy is another Mexican. Our people are better than this. But narco culture has influenced too many people. It's not the only way to live. Ivan Leva said facts. Shy, lots of people don't understand how this event changes people's lives, man. Was raised in Monterrey when the Zetas were around, and I still have PTSD from those times. And that shit ain't going to go away. Man. Narco culture, salutes. Not soft, wiser. Salutes for less. Isaac Magana said, Los Chapitos are charging plaza to even the kids on the corner selling gum, but nobody speaks on that. Bruh, you gonna tax the shorties? They can't sell gum? They can't get no money? As Chef said, you have to understand. You obviously changed, right? You used to run the streets, right? I understand why what you say, but when you're talking street guys, it's different. I never, even as a street dude, I never had the desire, right? And I know a lot of goons and a lot of people that went to jail on a lot of murders, and them dudes weren't just running around putting it down on innocent people. Does that make sense? I mean, now, and then you say you changed, right? Bruh, as Chef, let's not fucking fool ourselves. Not all of these guys fighting are kids, and some of the ones that are kids that are fighting, they're forced to fight. These are fucking 40-year-old, 30-year-old, 50-year-old fucking dudes that's out there being paper plates, being disposable. Salutes. How can Mile be the boss when his brother and son cooperated? They all cooperate. There's no, differentiating them and separating them. It's a tactic. And the ones they be like, nah, so-and-so stood tall. Until he don't. Until he got to pull that out the toolbox. He just ain't got there yet. Salute, Sean. I was gifted a membership without even being in the chat. Right on for that. Salute to that, Sean. I appreciate you. Salute Timothy on the check-in. Carlos said Mexicans fighting Mexicans is what they want. You know who else wants it? These people right here that voted against the innocent of Sinaloa. You know what I mean? Gucci Man showing up? Not here. Right? Boom. Now that Velez is right there, let's get Velez chained up. Shit got me frustrated, bro. These people, culture. My people. That's not your people. That's not your people. You're either a pizza or a mayonnaise. But you are not part of the Mexican people. You're not. I'm saying that. A Puerto Rican just told you that. You might be a pizza, you might be a mayonnaise, but you're not a Mexico, motherfucker. Right? My opinion is that them people that vote for either are just never been in the game, so they will not understand, because you get to a point that you grow up and you will not deal with innocent people. Bro, they busted up that bus like that. I heard ladies in there. Them wearing little bullets. You know? Boom. And boom. And boom. Velez is now wrenched up. Salutes. Now go get your fucking shine box. Salutes. So please, man, miss me with your opinions, miss me with your theories, miss me with your judgment. All right? You don't give a shit about your own people. To the 46% that want the innocent people of Sinaloa to win, salutes to you, right? Y'all are the ones that I appreciate. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. I mean, all right, let's get to these videos. We're going to talk more about it. Vicente said, just because you're a street dude doesn't mean you shouldn't have any morals. Bruh, you got to know when you be self-aware. Know when you pussy and you hiding behind a baby, bitch. Know it. Know it. I mean, know it. Salute Vicente on the check-in. I appreciate you. You gotta know it. All right? Boom. Hit the like button, y'all. All right. So, boom. I saw that. Let's look at that one more again. Come on, man.
Bájate. ¡Vámonos! ¡Llévatelo! Evidencia para que veas que no era mentira. La cara de un balazo, Dios.
Bro, they hit everything. Look at that.
¡Háblale a la ambulancia!
That's all it is, Jonathan Pantoja. I'm really starting to think. Oh, I can't wait for the comments on this video. I'm really starting to think the people voting and choosing sides are internet gangsters picking their favorite gang and riding with them for no reason. That's all it is. They're picking their favorite gang. Empty inside. Want to be a part of something. Huh? Want to be a part of something. Go join a fucking baseball team. Get in a bowling league. See, I think half the people voting don't even live there. That's a fact. I could find analytics to back that up. Even back in the days, you catch someone with their mom or kids or grandparents, you gave them a pass. Not the pull punk shit. Not pull punk shit. I just saw a video of that the other day. Last night. Video of a dude walking down the street with a shorty, another dude in the whip out the window talking about, look, you gonna show everybody how we catch you lacking out here? Out here with your daughter lacking? If you didn't have your daughter with you, I do it to you. I do you dirty. Buddy was like, I got it on me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I come from that kind of environment, right? Did they blast at each other? No. Has it happened? Yeah. It's unfortunate. But in this shit, everybody's going to lose. The only people that lose is the Mexican people. The good people. Huh? Are they paying for gas? We got a video of them walking into the gas station. We're going to get into all of it, man. Right? I'm upset. Fucking upset. Boy, I woke up, I was hot. I was like, oh no, we gotta go live again. You shooting up buses? Fuck is wrong with you? Let's see. Shout out HG. Shot dropping jewels on you fools. Salutes. Bars. Look at the scumbag Sammy Gravano walking around with a t-shirt with 19 on it. And he ain't even have nothing to do with all 19. Like he says he was just, he don't got 19 bodies. He don't got 19 bodies. He said it himself. So to walk around with that 19, that's just like a padded boxing record. All right? Fuck out of here. HG said, war equals everybody loses. Shout out Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Salutes to you. Abraham said, you know how I feel when your people call you saying Cartel trying to extort them for nothing and charge them every month. Changes your mind from them. Fuck them people. God don't play about these people. I'm upset. It's like Haiti down there, lawless. Right? Boom. So let's see what else I got here. Let's start at the beginning. We'll start with the Cosas de Culiacan page. Now, I did see a letter. I'd love to find that first, because it was basically a letter from IAG. I think I kept it. Let me see. It was a letter from Ivan that said, y'all know who runs shit. Here it is. Oh, okay, I got it. I'll find it right now. It was a Chaparro joint. But again, that's the same guy I heard show me some shit about Mayo's grandson, and I don't know what became of that. One sec, let me see. Oh, I see an image of a tree of people that we need right here. Gravano killed a 16-year-old innocent kid, blew him away with a shotgun as the kid was running away. I don't doubt it. Glad I changed my vote. I saw the last option after. Were you able to change your vote? Look, you picked the side, Chucky. We can caught your ass. You tricked on yourself. And the Sinaloa governor gets to fly to Mexico and take a picture with Julio Cesar Chavez, saying everything was fine, bro. We got video of him going to get his fade. He went to go get a fresh fade, bro. He got to look good for when he bullshits the people. Got to look good. All right, this guy deleted it. Let me see. Hold on. Come on, bitch. It does let you. Okay, that's dope. Well, good. I hope a lot of y'all changing y'all fucking minds right now. I hope a whole bunch of y'all is changing y'all vote. All right, cut the bullshit. You not on the team. They don't fuck with you like that. Huh? You not on the team, bro. They don't need you. But there's always gonna be people, my cousin, they're gonna have support in the community, just like when there's a revolution, you know. You got Castro coming through the trees, and people that may want a new government that are gonna support him, and then the people that don't want nothing to do with it, that want to stay out of it. What would he do? He step on their neck and force them to. So, ¿en qué nos quedamos? I guess it's safe to say Mexico is very corrupt. I definitely ain't going to Cabo for a minute. Salutes. The Mexican government and the cartels are are just out of their fucking minds right now. Shout out Pete Never on the check-in. Salute, Shy. Salutes to you, sir. Chucky Chigon said votes are gonna switch now. Did I sway the vote, Chucky? Nah. They're anonymous. They don't have to change shit. The only ones that'll change it are the ones that feel like they could change it inside themselves, and say, damn, he got a point. These dudes don't do shit for me. And if I'm voting for them, I'm voting against my own people. People that ain't got nothing to do with this cockamamie ass war. I mean, yeah, I said cockamamie. El Cacique said last night the Majito Flaco people attacked Los Chapitos people, and this morning Los Chapitos people attacked Majitos people, and back and forth. It's a tennis game. AMLO downplaying the whole shit, saying only a single person died, and they ain't going at it anymore. They were saying that shit yesterday, man. They're a bunch of lying dogs. But again, AMLO, say whatever you want. I don't fuck with dude. And people, listen, for me, it only take one thing. All right? What we're doing now is we're at a point where is it Is this voting between teams? Is this go with the devil you know? Oh man, the Chapitos had this for a long time and I didn't die, so maybe we should just keep them around. Or the Mayos been doing it a long time. Is it stick with the devil you know? Or is it I picked the side? With me, it take one foul thing for me to say, AMLO, there's nothing you could say to redeem yourself from this. I saw the media questioning him about 5 young men that were forced, that just were at the wrong place at the wrong time, and were forced by the cartel to terminate each other, right? And there were no answers being given to the media. There were no answers being given to the families. And when the media was asking AMLO about it, that motherfucker went Hulk Hogan. And literally put his hand to his ear like he couldn't hear what they were saying and was like, let's go to lunch. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Fuck that dude and fuck his politics. He's a demon. He a monster. He can't scrap. But he has many lives in his hands. Hit the like button, y'all. 61 concurrent viewers, 37 likes. We're playing games. Right? Trying to see if he kept this. He didn't. So I'm going to have to drop this in the Discord so that I can pull it up. This was a Luis Chaparro image here. Boom, let me drop it in the Discord, in the El Cartel chat. Boom. I'll pull it right up. Here we go. What's this here? Opening browser. There we go. Boom, boom. Let me see. Shout out JFL on the check-in. Albert Flores says Sammy Guevara went to prison, came out, and still acting a hooligan. Didn't learn his lesson, overgrown gangster. And that's how everybody want to talk to now. You don't have to be extraordinary or special anymore to get an interview. There's so many people doing interviews, and all you have to do is have committed a crime that you're willing to talk about. So every scumbag, dirtbag, every nothing, you know what I'm saying? Pretty soon it's going to be to where there's a channel where the PDF files and the chomos and the essayers are all able to tell their stories. Oh, and I felt so alone. And I felt a victim. And I felt like nobody would. Fuck you. Die slow. Oh, I'm going to get in trouble. They're going to take this whole shit down. They're going to take it down. But now all you have to do is have done some foul shit. You don't even got to be special. Before it used to be we want to talk to the legendary dudes, right? The dudes that did big shit. You could be a penny anybody to get interviewed right now, right? I'm starting to think these two HGs is the same person. Salutes HG. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to you. Salutes. Sean said Albert Flores, he's changed again. He just got baptized. Personally think he's sick in the head. Sammy alive still. Yeah, he's still a piece of shit. Cabo chill. That place not getting touched. Will the twins have to testify again for the Mayo trial? Do they get 20% of the money he has to forfeit? I don't know about the money, but they may have to testify, yes. Boom, salutes. All right, let's get it. Los Chapitos warn for more violence for tonight. They call locals to stay home to avoid being confused with sicarios. Culiacan has an owner and will always be Juan Guzman Loera and Ivan Archibaldo Guzman. Personal note from Luis Chaparro, I believe. Modern war uses fear as a weapon. Social media is cheaper and more effective. There you have it. I appreciate your humanity, bro. Speaking like this is rare in this type of world. I don't understand why. We letting everybody lie about how they gangsters. If you sending motherfuckers off as cannon fodder, you ain't no gangster. If you hiding behind a baby, you ain't no gangster. I'm not trying to hear your shit. I think you pussy. So how gangster is that? You know? just is what it is. HG said, I swear it ain't me, bro. Well, salutes to both of y'all. I appreciate y'all. Her picture's a lot prettier than yours, HG. Salutes. I got a parking ticket. Didn't pay it on time. Where my interview's at. That's it right there. What? I mouthed off at the cop. He smacked me up, took me to jail. Let's talk about it on the next episode of Get the Fuck Out of My Face. You know what I mean? What are we talking about here? HG said, I just popped in and this account popped up. What the F, feds? That account been around. That other HG account, salutes to her, if it's to her, has been around. HG said, OMG, no Fed here, bro. So salutes to the both of y'all. I appreciate y'all. All right. So boom, let's get it in Spanish. Plebada de Culiacán, El Dorado, Portacelis y alrededores. No salgan y da sus casas. No salgan ya de sus casas. Se va a poner buena la noche, viejonas. Eviten ser confundidos ustedes. No tienen nada que ver. Nadie se va a dejar de los abusones de la maíza. Culiacán tiene dueño. Y siempre será JGL y IAG. Ya saben, plebada, compartan. Is that an official message? How do I know that's an official message from, out there? Salute HG. Can Vicente Zambada go back to Culiacan? If his brother takes over today, sure, why not? You know what I'm saying? But if it's the end for all of them, Culiacan don't belong to none of them no more. We'll see. We'll see. He hasn't gone back, so evidently he probably can't. Why? Because there's more than one faction. He testified against Chapo. He couldn't go there with the Chapitos there. 60 concurrent viewers, 40 likes. Hit the like button, y'all. So no, we don't need to concern ourselves where they can go. What's he going to find in Culiacan? His father? No. His father's up shit creek without a paddle, boy. Right? But we don't know. I don't know about this account, but if it is, let's just play devil's advocate. They're saying, hey, man, there's one owner in this town. So we may be thinking they've been getting their ass whooped. When in reality, they're probably holding it down. We don't know. We won't know. Why? Because Luis Chaparro's right. This internet will be used as a propaganda machine. Cacico said, Vicente back in Culiacan, he'll end up like Chino Anthrax. Not to purposely bring up music, but Lil Wayne on Misunderstood was speaking the truth when he was pointing out how messed up people ended in his neighborhood on rugs in SA. It is, yeah. It's a reality of life. It's a reality of life. But these people cover it up. Listen, I got a problem with the new Beetlejuice movie. All right? When it comes to this Chomo shit in this SA. The father from the original Beetlejuice was found to have CP. All right? For those that don't know what that is, think about it. All right? Chomo shit. PDF file shit. So, of course, they didn't want to put him in the movie, but Tim Burton basically built a shrine to him in this movie and had his picture up everywhere. Bro, they should have wiped dude from anything in 2024. Wipe him. Fuck we looking at dude for? Because they're sympathizers. Remember, I'm an actor. They don't want to hear me saying this shit. But they're sympathizers. Why would you put a shrine to a fucking chomo that was unnecessary in the movie? But that's what they did. Hit the like button, y'all. The homie shouldn't have say shit like that, y'all. It's free, don't cost a dime. The homie shouldn't have to say hit the like, y'all. And the reason I do keep repeating it, because it is a known fact on YouTube that when you do say it, it does create the sense for people to do it. And I need it as much as I can get it. But you're right, I shouldn't have to say it, but it is what it is. Salutes. Salutes Ed the Hip Hop Guru. Appreciate you. So that's the word. The word is, they said, man, listen here, bruh. It's one boss in this town, and it's us. All right, now let's go back to this Cosas de Culiacan and see what videos we can scroll through real quick. Fired up today. That was a lot. Shout out at the Hip Hop Guru, 44th like. Sean said, El Cacico, yeah, he told too. He killed hella people and did 4 to 5 years. That's crazy to me. That he thought everything was sweet. Yeah, they not like us. Facts. Seem like the Chapisas is using social media as a way of propaganda like the Russians does. Well, let me tell you something. If we're going to look at it like that, Velez, what did Fernando say yesterday? Maybe Mayo just got better social media managers. Because what we've been seeing what looks like Mayo's army canvassing the entire of Mexico and covering it with a sheet of soldiers. That's what we've been seeing. We've been seeing all of these videos, right? And every now and then you'll see one that says, all right, these are the chapisas and this and that. But I'm seeing a whole lot more Mayo propaganda and apoyo than I am the other way around. So I'm thinking they might be losing the propaganda battle. You know? It exists. It's happening. We're looking at it. We go live with that motherfucker every day. You know? Hit the like button, people. Salutes. Right? I'm here. I hit the like button. I'm the 46th like, brother. Salutes to you. You were the second one in here. You're supposed to hit that shit when you got in here. Salutes Freddie Lopez. Blame the dog, all right? All right, I appreciate y'all. Salutes to all of the million fans watching at home. Salutes. All right, let's get back through this. What did we see yesterday? Let's pick up where we left off. All right, we saw choppers. Kids riding by and bodies is in the street. That's what it is.
Ahorita, raza, ahorita está la lumbre.
All right, salutes Freddie Lopez. He said he was at work. Salutes, bro. I appreciate you.
Todo lo que da, ponga de trucha, váyanse a dormir mejor.
What did he say?
Ahorita, raza, ahorita está la lumbre, todo lo que da, ponga de trucha, váyanse a dormir mejor.
He said, váyanse a dormir mejor. You better off going to sleep. Shout out Chapo Flores here. You got a new subscriber here. Salutes.
Ahorita, raza, ahorita está la lumbre, todo lo que da, ponga de trucha, váyanse a dormir mejor.
Aquí afuera de la oficina hay varias camionetas de los 37, 50.
So that yesterday. Maybe I saw it this morning. Oh shit.
Hoy los puntos quebrados son, güey.
Ahí está Rochamoya, irá. Todo está tranquilo, irá.
Todo tranquilo to the governor. Everything's peaceful, governor.
Todo está tranquilo. Según Rochamoya no pasa nada.
All right, these people know their politicians are full of shit. They know it.
Lo de ayer no fue nada.
Nothing.
Pinche viejo pendejo.
Yesterday was nothing, viejo pendejo, you old piece of shit. No, nothing happened yesterday. Huh? They sound like fed up people, man. Tired people. How can our Chapo followers mess with them knowing damn well they'll throw them under the bus? My point is, they'll all throw you under the bus. Chapitos, the mayonnaise, the CJNG, the this one, the that one, they'll all throw you under the bus. They'll all rat you out. They'll all put you on a plane, kidnap you, and take you to the United States. They'll all put you in a shallow grave with your enemies, all of that shit. That's all real. That's all real. I don't know what this means. I don't know if Oscar Chavez is, vouch or cheering for somebody. I don't know what the malandros is. Why doesn't the Mexican military go in? The government is letting them, I'm sure, while others are getting more organized. They've been there. Mexican military been there. The government been backing up this fight. Can you translate for the gringos in the chat? I think I just did. Everyone here hit the like button. Todos denle el like. No mamen way. Shout out Freddie. They have been, Jizzle, I believe I read an article saying they're sending more reinforcements. Yeah, they've been there. But again, we heard from Comanche when he said Don't shoot at soldiers. Don't fight with soldiers. Now, did it happen between Mayo's people and the soldiers? Yeah. But again, anything can happen. Friendly fire. Anything could have gone wrong and set off that powder keg. It's hot right now. Everybody's geeked up and ready to go. Anything can happen at any moment. You know what I mean? So that's probably what went down there. But he said clearly over the radio to his men, you don't tell your men to not engage with the military if you don't know that they're on your side. And he told them specifically, they're on our side. When Ed Calderon was saying genocide, 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 a cleansing, a cleansing, a cleansing, I think they want to cleanse these chapitos the fuck out of Dodge. They want them living in Waukegan, Illinois. Anywhere but there. Or in the grave. That's where they want them. 72 concurrent viewers, 54 likes. Make it make sense.
Hoy los puntos quebrados son, güey.
Peace. It's all peace.
Ahí está Rochamoya, mira.
There you go, Governor.
Todo está tranquilo, mira.
Everything's chill.
Todo está tranquilo.
Nothing to
Según
see here.
Rochamoya no pasa nada. Lo de ayer no fue nada.
It was nothing.
Pinche viejo pendejo.
Dumb fuck. Nah, man. That's the state under siege.
Tres flash recibidos. Allá iban saliendo unos del Jalisco.
He kind of looks like he's filming, like he don't want to be seen filming. Rug business a dirty game, but here's the thing: it done gone past the rug business. It's the extortion business. It's racketeering. It's all that shit. Government wants this. They want something. Sean said that's crazy, Sean. That would never happen here in the Bay Area. Shit, I heard y'all got it. I heard shit's fucked up there. I heard y'all got problems. I'm saying, why don't the military step in and stop the fighting? Let me ask you something, Jizzle. Do you think that the Chapitos or whoever it is, one side or the other, are targeting innocent people so that the U.S. government get involved? So that the Mexican government get involved and stop it? Why they don't send the military in? Because they got them, they're doing the job. The job is cleanse these dudes out of here. Los chilos solos con su gente y el flaco con toda la gente de Chapo Isidro, la gente de Caro Quintero y otras alianzas. Military here to protect the governor and his buddies from getting popped. Somebody gotta watch the barbershop, make sure nothing happens. You don't think they're doing that, Young Jizzle? You don't think that they're targeting innocent people because they pussy and they want the government to stop it because they're gonna lose? Or do you think that the Chapitos are like chest out, like, nah, we got this? Shar, did you click the view hidden comments on the page? On what page? Oh, this one? No. No duermen estos belgas. ¿Cómo está el pedo? Hay dos turnos. A ver, alucines, repórtense. Nuevo Laredo gets like that. It's seasonal. Not every city or town is like that, Jizzle. The same shit is in every town, city in Mexico. That's their norm. What's the norm? Everything on fire and it's already a cesspool of corruption. They just told me that the kids selling gum are getting taxed. They target innocents to try to get their way. What way? What good is shooting up that right to try to get their way from who? From the government. So they're using they're running with a baby in front of them in the shootout is what's happening. What you mean to get their way? Yeah, to get their way, to get this shit over with. Stop.
Evidencia para que vea que no era mentira. La cara de un balazo, Dios. ¡Habla de la ambulancia!
All right. A resident nut swinger has entered the building. GG. Free El Chapo. Gigi, you better make sure that that grip that you hold on while you're swinging so that you don't fall off, okay? All the youngsters out here ain't even hustling like that no more. They just straight rob and steal anything that they can. It's just wild like that. The Hondurans got the game in a chokehold. They did that ish in Nuevo Laredo in 2006, unaliving people in the plazas in the daytime. Of course. They did it in the Culiacanazo. They did it in the Culiacanazo. But you're asking why the government don't stop it. They're there. And there's a theory that these chapitos wanted to stop. They wanted to end. So they're trying to do as much foul shit to innocent people as they can. But again, that's just me talking shit. HG, can you speak on the Twins' opinion about this war? Well, Jay was here yesterday in the chat yesterday, and he said it clearly. It's stupid. Nobody wins. And they will both see their demise over this. Both factions will see their demise over this, was exactly what he said. I asked specifically. He said they will see their demise. And I said, both of them? And he said, yes, both of them. Culiacan's lit. Culiacan's fucked right now. I'm just saying it happens in a lot of places, bro. I'm not siding. That's not my war. You're misunderstanding me, young Jizzle. So I don't know if you're drinking or if you're sober. If you're sober, have a drink. If you're drinking, get sober. Because I'm talking to you. I'm not telling you a one side or the other side. I'm having a conversation. I'm saying, and right now, to compare the last 3 days to what happens in a lot of places, that's right now, there's more people in all of those places than were in the times that we're talking about. Because motherfuckers is coming in hundreds and hundreds of trucks down the road into these towns right now. They have canvassed and covered up all of Sinaloa. Remember back the black Americans who got smoked and snatched by mistake, then they turned in some fake soldiers. Boom. They didn't want no part of that. They didn't want those bodies landing on their head. So they put them out there. Here, take these guys. Or those guys did it. But it come to find out, supposedly that was a deal or some bullshit gone wrong. Shout out. He said he's sober. All right, salutes.
Allá iban saliendo del Jalisco.
Time and a place, bro. Are we gonna get it? What do we want? We want an update on the poll. Let's see what the poll is. Let me look at this poll real quick. See how much more nut swinging is happening. Over half. That's crazy. There we go. 16% for the chapatos. 36% for the mayonnaises. 48% for the people of Sinaloa. Bunch of swingers. Right? Because none of them have the best interests of Sinaloa in their... none of these factions have the best interests of Sinaloa in their... they don't give a shit. Alright, this, here we go.
Se ven caravanas de blindadas
Gotta relax, but I like that song though. Right? Everything's on fire, man. Everything's on fire. Look at these dudes. They ain't run out. They ain't get tired. They didn't have a lack of people for the next shift. It's big, bro. They covering up the whole state. And maybe I'm overblowing it, right? Because I'm sure there's going to be somebody be like, oh, Shy, you're blowing it out. You know, I'll be here in the middle of a riot and be like, oh, they're exaggerating, you know? But again, you could tell me that I'm overblowing the situation. But if more than half are voting for a team, I can't even take your opinion into consideration if you think that I'm overblowing the situation. I can't trust it. I can't trust you or your opinion to be honest and not biased.
En el cruce del Obregón, 2 carros tapados. Acaba de tronar un camioncito de estos. Pero sí hay pase. En el cruce del Obregón, 2 carros tapados.
En las Américas hubo muertos aquí, plebes. Américas, Martinera Romero, antes de llegar al Farmacón, aquí en la Loma del Sol, cerca de mi casa.
Man, that chopper just landed on the building. That.
En el ranchito hay carros quemados y todo. Ahí están parando carros ahorita y los están quemando. Acá en el ranchito. En el ranchito hay carros quemados y todo.
Come on, Coca-Cola could get it too? Oh, man. La Coca.
Suena una llamada del radio trona. Suena una llamada del radio trona. Suena una llamada.
They got Yosemite Sam on the back of that. Not even Yosemite was safe. Poor horse running. Horse like, I gotta get the fuck out.
Hombre, aquí es un cagadero.
Cagadero, they
Está todo tapado a la verga.
blocked. Shit the bed.
Las labradas, dice ahí. Hombre, aquí es un cagadero. Está todo tapado a la verga.
Oh shit, I lost it.
Hombre, aquí es un...
Gente de Culiacán, ya sobrevivieron a la influenza, a la viruela del mono, Culiacanazo 1, 2 y 3. Ya les falta la guerra entre los cárteles más grandes de México y de ahí ya va a ser paz, hombre. Ustedes pueden, son unos guerreros a la verga.
Yo. Was he being sarcastic? What he just said? Somebody tell me. I'm gonna play it again.
Gente de Culiacán, ya sobrevivieron a la influenza, a la viruela del mono, Culiacanazo 1, 2 y 3. Ya les falta la guerra entre los cárteles más grandes de México y de ahí ya va a ser paz, hombre. Ustedes...
He said to the people of Culiacan, you survived the pandemic, you survived the monkeypox, you survived Culiacanazo 1, 2, and 3. Now, if you could just go through the war of the biggest cartels in history, there'll be peace after that. Yeah. It's a lot to ask of a people, bro. It's a lot to ask of a people. And they're already outgunned and outnumbered, basically, by bullets.
Ustedes pueden, son unos guerreros a la verga.
Y'all are the, yeah, salutes to the people, the innocent people of Culiacan, the innocent people of Sinaloa. Y'all are the real guerreros, the real warriors.
Gente de Culiacán, ya sobrevivieron a la influenza, a la viruela del mono, Culiacanazo 1, 2 y 3. Ya les falta la guerra entre los cárteles más grandes de México y de ahí ya va a ser paz, hombre. Ustedes pueden, son unos guerreros a la verga. Gente de...
Está bien caliente la cosa, loco. Está bien caliente de más aquí en Culiacán. Una bola de encascado por todos lados.
How do these guys handle traffic jams, huh? Got to get to where we're going, right? Everybody get out. Give me your shit. Get out the way. Those are just construction workers. This guy's bullshit.
Está bien caliente la cosa, loco. Está bien caliente de más aquí en Culiacán. Una bola de encascado por todos lados, era guacho.
Sí, la dura, ahí quedó.
Boy, them windows held up.
Sí, la dura, ahí quedó.
No. Yeah, I was just questioning how he was saying it. You know what I'm saying, inflection wise. But yeah, sarcasm, trying to give people hope. No, I mean he's basically saying this is some bullshit, and he's pointing out who's losing. The people. Whole state said, well, they must have a direct line to get RPGs 50 cows. They got too much money. Sounds like Rocha was with the Chaperos, but after what happened, seemed like AMLO didn't like it. Now everyone wants him gone. No? Who knows how many of them are implicated if shit hits the fan in court. We'll see. Rocha, definitely part of the whole shit. 030 North said, my friend's mom and dad live in El Dorado, Sinaloa. He said they broke his wall down. It's a big 8-foot wall. Nobody's going to pay for it. But then it's sad. In this recent last couple of days, that's what I'm saying. They're the ones that's suffering. We done seen many walls come down, many houses ratings. We're hearing about them taking the youngsters of the household and putting a hammer in their hand and sending them off to fight. Like, Mexico's been under a narco dictatorship for a long time, and the people are fed up. Are the people fed up? Yeah, they are fed up. They are fed up. The people, is the government fed up? And what recourse does the people have when they're fed up? You know, most places you could protest. You protest these guys, they come and mow you down. Is the Yosemite Sam that they use it to identify them trucks? I don't know. Could be. I only seen one though, so I don't think so. And I couldn't tell you who it is. Chapitos effed up bad to kidnap Miles Zambada and the future governor Quinn. Yeah, it went left. We'll see if the rest of their plan works as well as the snatching did. Let's see how many seek asylum who can't get out and lost everything because of this war. Whew. Gonna be a lot of snitching going on, right? Folks had to call other folks to go protect some family members down there while the kids run amok. It's just not a joke. Not at all. For sure, being optimistic, I guess, helps. Corruption wins in Mexico. Unfortunately. I guess CJ&J is the big dog now. I'm sure they're making the best of it. Well, they sitting back and enjoying the show. They're looking at every round that they didn't have to pay for that was going through these windows of these trucks. A lot of these people, unfortunately, can't even get out. Can't say where, but it's Chapitos gunners in there looking for people hiding. They need to be looking for the dudes that's looking for them. That's what they need to be looking for and stay the fuck out of people's houses. You know what I mean? That's what they need to do. That's what they need to do. Chapitos made a bad move. Snap, we just heard that. Effed up the peace. Nah, that wasn't peace. It was a thin veil that was called peace. And that thin veil, all it was Mayo and his idea to be a peacekeeper. Sometimes, most of the time it ends horribly for the peacekeeper. CJ&G next. CJ&G, Cartel Juarez, Golfo, and Zetas are all sitting back and watching. Everybody's sitting back, boy. Huh? They're all sitting back. I told you, look at you now. That's what they're doing right now.
Viene ponchada.
Look at that shit.
Las dos.
Big boy trucks. That looked like the same truck that had the good window. LJ said it right. It's like watching the Roman Empire fall. Facts.
Como
Arms
truena,
dealers
los
making a killing
motores.
right now. Selling to both sides. Arms dealers making a killing right now. Selling to both sides.
¿Qué madre? ¿Cuánto falta la llanta? La llanta suena más perra que hay. Se levanta la troca para arriba.
Pues fue falso el robo de la tienda. Aquí estamos, miren, con la pescadita. Hermana, ¿fue falso o verdadero el robo? Que te escuche la gente.
I cannot believe her. All right, I'm going to explain this video. It's the first time I'm seeing this. Let's see if... It says, no fue asalto. Para que no anden inventando, les regalaron las cosas a la plebada. Okay. This says, there was no assault. There was no robbery. Because I posed the question yesterday when they put up in these gas stations with these 50 trucks. They paying for the gas? Unanimously, everybody in the chat said no. They just doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I just saw this shit right here. That shit stopped me, but I'll get to it in a second. I said, you know, are they paying for this gas? Everybody said, nah, it's wartime. Charge it to the game, right? Okay. These guys walked into the store. They put a disclaimer in the bottom, and they said it was not a robbery, so don't start inventing shit, making up stuff. They were gifted the stuff from the people, right? So here's the video. Two of these guys walk in with giant hammers. This is the shopkeeper. She walks out over here. That's a get out the way move. If you ask me, yeah, she's scared. That's it, Cacico. Let's do, because I briefly look at this and I was watching her body language, all right? Let's watch her body language right here. Soon as they pulled up, she got out from where she was at and she stood back here. That's get out the fucking way, if you ask me. He says something, she's telling him where, boom. I guess she's telling him he can have shit, whatever. But you think she's telling him she can have shit because she's a supporter? Maybe. Or is she terrified that if she makes these dudes pay $275 for a Coke, she about to lose 20 grand in gas? You know? I don't know. Boom. He goes to get his. The other kid's over there. This guy walks in. These both got big hammers. He got a Coke. These guys walk past. He goes and picks his stuff over here. She gets out the way again. I don't think she dared charge them. So. And then she walks out. To me, all of that tells me she did something she didn't want to do. But now here,
Fue falso el robo de la tienda.
this flamboyant fucker wants to get the true story, right? From her. Let's put the pressure on her.
Aquí estamos, miren, con la pescadita. Hermana, ¿fue falso o verdadero el robo? Que te escuche la gente. ¿Fue que verdadero o falso? Falso. Le regalaron las cosas a mis amigos para que sigan tirando balazos, dicen. Que para que no se cansen ni se hidraten. Aquí tenemos a la Jota, allá está la otra, la amazónica, la bojor, que la pescadita esta no sé cómo se llama, y acá también esta pescada de la tercera edad. Bien perras andan estas muchachas.
All right, they got flamboyant followers. Salutes. Shout out Ivan Levi said 100 donalejos is what the people of Culiacan need. HG said 1,000,000 donalejos. Salutes. But they need some donalejos. Whatever the number. Motherfuckers that are not gonna be victims no more. That survival mode there. Let me get out your way and let you get what you want. Just don't take my life. I believe it. I don't believe she was just, you know. Shout out Freddy Lopez. Why don't they lock up the stores? What's a lock gonna do, bro? They got fucking tanks. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna take. You lock up your house, they knock the 8-foot wall down, like Old 30 North was talking about. Salute to you. I wonder what Vicentillo and El Gordo thinking right now. They thinking that thank God they in New York. Shout out So Much So on the check-in. Salute, Shy in chat. Salute to you, So Much So. I appreciate you. LJ said, unas papitas y un Jumex antes de ir a pelear la plaza. Mamones, yeah. That's what's happening. They went and get their little Debbies and shit. Right? Los plebes tienen sed, Jay. Los plebes tienen sed.
Ya nos platicaron todo el chisme.
Right, so boom. There's that. I call bullshit. She got robbed. That was a passive robbery. Hit the like button, y'all. All right. None other than the man that could block the sun with one finger.
Viene a cortarse el pelo el hombre. Que no lo agarre despeinado la balacera.
Going to get a haircut. Mientras tanto en Culiacán, Rochamoya fue a cortarse el cabello. With everything that's going on in Culiacán, Rochamoya is going to get a fade, right? With his hands in his pockets so that he doesn't show us all the blood that he has on his hands. Fuck that guy.
Viene a cortarse el pelo el hombre. Que no lo agarre despeinado la balacera.
He want to get his mullet taken care of. Salutes. Gancitos. They needed the gancitos, man. Tan siquiera van a morir con la panza llena. Yeah, full of coke, caffeine and shit. With the real sugar in it. Well, Kamoya want a mullet haircut. Nah, man, he's doing good. Everything's fine as far as he's concerned. Hit the like button, y'all, if you have yet to do so. Subscribe if you have yet to do so. Go crazy. Share this with your friends on X. Share this with your friends on Facebook. Share this with your friends on Instagram. All right? Let's help grow this channel. He looks scared. Scared of what, though? Scared of the afterlife. Scared of what judgment come for him. Huh? Hiding his hands. Shout out Pete Never for the super chat, $10 super chat. Thanks for the content. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. It's my pleasure. Salutes. Full of glucose. Don't they got the real sugar in Mexico, man? Huh? With the real coca leaves in the coke. Hold on, y'all. Let me throw some hundreds up for Pete next. One sec. Wow. Hundreds up. Salute to you. If you guys can, hit the like button on Pete Next Super Chat. I'd appreciate that. Give him a little salutes. All right, there she is. We almost put an APB out on her. Shout out to Raven Jefferson on the check-in. Good afternoon, my brother and usual suspects. Gang, my old dinosaur ass broke the phone for the 100th time. Has been having a look at your 5 videos on TV and couldn't check in or comment, but I'm back. Salutes to you. We are glad to have you. We wish it was under better circumstances, but we are basically, you know, we're at the funeral of an old guard, basically. Rocha Moya with the perico in one pocket and the water Benjis in the other, and his soul in his back pocket. Shout out Pete Never. Salutes to you. Appreciate you, sir, and good to see you, Raven. Glad to have you back. All right, let's put a nice. You could get you a fake ass OtterBox case on Amazon and keep that phone healthy. Salutes. We missed you. All right, boom. Let's get it. All right, this old. What's up with this song though? I need to Shazam that shit. Look at this shit. Got it. What blew him up, huh? What does that? Reach the top. Reach the top. All right, we covered some shit. Let's see what they got going on in here. I missed it, HG. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see what he said. I caught it for a second, and as I was trying to decipher whether it was an insult or some bullshit, he clapped it. All right, hold on. Yeah, there's other pages we got to check. I just want to see through here. Look at that shit.
Hombre.
Yeah, we saw these.
Gente de Culiacán.
Se ve resaltando en la escuadra pagada.
I don't know who put this out. I guess the sombreros. Viejo, hay para que lo rollo un paro. It says, atente aviso to everybody. We will not tolerate any type of violence or rapiña. What's that? Grape? Or no, robberies of establishments, maybe? Whether it be in the city or on the ranchos. Any person who takes advantage of the chaos to abuse people will be punished. Attention. Right? So they sent out the attention message. Let's see. What did he say, HG? Break it down for me, because it seemed like he changed his mind. He don't want to talk no more. Raven said got a new phone after about 3 weeks, tired of being the ghost. Glad to say I made it to 47. Happy birthday to you. Salutes to you. Whether we missed it, whether it was yesterday, today, happy birthday to you. Salutes. I'm right on your tails, Raven. Have a blessed afternoon yourself. I'm going to go to Mexico next week and get you some good vids, Shy. You be very, very aware of what's happening in Mexico before you take your ass over there, but we'd appreciate it. Salutes. All right. Alucinado el compita. Salutes. Thank you, bro. I need a jitterbug. Salutes. Rapina equals robbery. Okay. So, yeah, they made it clear. You're not going to take advantage of this opportunity and just be running rampant, stealing shit. Who's paying for the gas? Show me somebody put their card in. Show me one of those armored trucks put their card in to pay for the gas. All right? If you want me to believe that you ain't out there robbing everything, stop it.
Que unos son chacos y que otros mayos.
If you're gonna go around doing robberies, cover your face. Because you know what's going to happen to you. Here's my thing. Y'all fighting a war. You ain't got time to be trying to placate the people, right? Now you want to help the people. Now you want the people to not get robbed and not have other people that wish they were on your team, that wish they were in your gang robbing the other innocent people. Huh? You got business to handle, bro. You getting your ass handed to you. You going to go through these videos and go find everybody? Good luck. It's unfortunate what's going down.
Pero aparte que se fueron a cargar, no lo cargan así rápido.
But guess what? If you knock over a truck that's full of shit inside, and you just plan on coming back, your cartel plans on coming back to clear out that truck, I hope the whole city go after it. Everybody go get everything you want to get. I hope they got 4 or 5 TVs in their apartment. Fuck out of here. Hey, don't steal nothing, y'all, because we got to come back and collect that shit when this is over. Where are the gas station videos at now? Facts. HG, essentially, he said, if you bought it, pull up and show out. Don't be a front. Hey, where's his name at? Luis Valdovinas, swallow cock. All right? Fuck you. How about that? What are you, a nut hugger? Huh? Why don't you pull up, pussy? Fuck are you talking to? Huh? Did we hurt your little ego? Huh? We must have hurt your little ego. But you second guessed what you had to say and you took that shit down because you sound stupid. All right? Don't pretend you love Mexico. Fuck out of here. Shout out Freddie, said I had a rancho in Mexico for 6 years. I seen the cartel war, bro. Good looking out. All right. All right. They wilding out over there. I think I'm going to Costa Rica or some shit. I'm going to Mexico.
Ven caravanas de y una huevona va a bailar aperingado.
El disparo del 593, el camión 593 pegó la bala en el asiento, mira. En el asiento. Entró la bala en el asiento. Aquí pegó el balazo.
Y una huevona.
Mira, le van a dar para atrás y los van a golpear.
Oh, shit. AG said another cheerleader. If he was acting, he'd be laid out or busy popping. Yeah, shut your internet ass up, man. I know how you voted. You voted on the nut hugger side. There you go. There you go. That's the perfect set of emojis right there. The nut hugger emoji. I'm with it. Girls dancing, we're hot. It's not what we're here for.
Oh, están tirando balazos.
Tirando balazos.
Mira, le van a dar para atrás y los van a golpear. Oh, están tirando balazos.
So what, are these people stealing, looting, and somebody busted at them? Sad.
Van a dar para atrás y los van a golpear. Oh, están tirando balazos.
Man, what you do, bro? Hold on, I gotta see that shit again. Hold on. Stop keeping those weights. Oh. Aviso importante, ya tenemos a varios ubicados, los que anduvieron rapiñando el camión de Copel. Cuídense porque les toca. AKA, we know who stole this from over here, from this truck, and you know what's next. Tell me if I'm wrong, y'all. How big was your rancho in Mexico, Freddie? A friend of mine has family around 30 acres in the outskirts of Chihuahua. Boom, boom, boom. Shout out Raven Jefferson. Saludos a Delicias, parte de mi familia. All right, salutes. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so, y'all. Right, it's been a good day. We haven't had to send nobody to... Put him in a fucking bench, Mike. See what's going on over here. Nah, basically all the same shit. Now we're going to go check the Bien Bélico site next. Give me this second. Let's make sure Luis Chaparro ain't got nothing new up here. No, it's all yesterday. All right, let me look for Bien Bélicos and let's see what this guy got. All right, somebody said earlier, it might have been Albert. Salutes Albert. He said something about the Rugrats, but this says 1000% falso lo de los Rugrats. Y el rancho de Carlitos ya confirmado. So they said it's a rumor. But that can also be propaganda. They don't want you to know what's happening. So you never know what's what. We can say what we want, but we could say, so-and-so from this gang got off over there. And then they just say, no, he didn't. He's good. Just to show, to keep morale up and not show their hand. It's war at the end of the day. Every dog has his day. Rocha and all the other corrupt officials. It'll happen. Probably too late, but it'll happen. They're saying that is bullshit. But he don't got nothing here. Yeah, he's saying they're going to make up all kind of shit. Oh! All right. It looks like... Now, here's the question. Do they spray paint the truck after they blow it up or before they blow it up? So what? This was JGL Camionetas Destrozadas. So what? They were riding down the street with JGL written on the side of that? Because that could be a Mayo truck, and then they put their tag on it. Right? On bullshit. I don't know. Just saying. Look at that. Rounds on rounds on rounds. Shout out Mota Warrior on the check-in. We early today, sir. Salutes. ¿Qué onda? Salutes. I'm here on the check-in. Dropping that like. I appreciate you for it. I appreciate you for it. Thank you. Burning truck. Got here. They're riding with intention right there, boy.
Es lo que le dije yo a la night.
So no matter who's winning, right? Both sides are lying. Just remember that. Always know that. And then on both sides, there's a bunch of nut huggers. Hold on, I gotta go back to HG's joint right here. You know? Around that, a whole bunch of nut huggers are enjoying those lies and standing on them and sharing them and telling other people, yeah, bro, they took out the Rugrats and the Pokemons, and they took out the you know, they took out all the Muppets. Don't ask me to translate. I don't know what the fuck he said. Nah, see, this is a some are chilling, but some are like pointing their shit right here. Oppression, oppression, oppression. You know, the Teletubbies, man. Oh, man, mataron a los Teletubbies. Ah, no, los Teletubbies también tan fuerte. Por ahí vienen. Come on, man. What are we talking about? Shout out Dago Life. We on day 3, sir. LJ says todo, Freddy. Oh, salutes. That's y'all's conversation. Yeah, man, los Pokemon. I'll put this back up, though. Boom. Salutes.
El menos visto.
All right. We've reached to where we were yesterday. Let me check the reels. Same move. All right. There's another channel. This one here. Let's see what our poll looks like. The nut hugger poll. Yeah. Oof. 49% are for the people. 49%. We're still under. I just want to get us to 51. It's still a sad number, considering the nut huggers, you know. But we'll see. And nobody's commenting. Nobody wants to talk on it. Nobody wants to talk about it. All right? But 49%, y'all. 49%. Bothering them fucking people, boy. The Nut Hugger Academy. Right. Where's this other one? This is more dark humor. All right. Animo, gente. Right? Come on, people. Put some pep in your step. Energy. Good vibes. We've already passed the most difficult. Next is the most fucked up. And after that, beyond fucked up. Ánimo, gente. Ya pasamos lo más difícil. Sigue lo más cabrón. Y después, lo más culero. This guy's a joke, man. And then, like this channel right here, they're saying today started with another win for the mayonnaise. Miles 3-0 against the Chapos. Everybody got their side. Everybody picked their side. What can I do? What can I do? I don't even know what this means. José Ángel de los Güeritos se va a entregar a los gabachos. Los Chapos iban por Max para entregarle como ofrenda, pero solo se llevaron sus camisas Gucci. That's the house that they robbed yesterday that supposedly was their homeboy. So I guess they were going there for more leverage. Huh? Raiding houses to try to get leverage and all of that good shit. You know? Shout out Freddy Lopez. Watching from my iPhone. 2 TVs and my iPad. I need a wrench, Shy. Wrenches come with time and effort, my friend. So you keep doing your thing and talk about it less, and you'll be wrenched up before you know it. Salutes. I appreciate your TVs, and I appreciate your iPad and your phone. And salutes to the dog for not changing the channel today, all right? Appreciate you. Jonathan Pantoja said, even though I still see it with my eyes, I can't believe how many grown-ass men are healthy and full of life, yet happy as ever to go out for free over a cause they'll never be remembered. Nobody gonna make a plaque for their ass. Huh? They ain't gonna get one of these houses that got these whole houses that are a mausoleum, that are a gravesite in their family's name. Nah, you forgotten, Papa. You go in the dirt with enemies and the ops and the allies together in the same hole. Don't worry about it. Jonathan said, I can't find the poll. Jonathan, I'm going to link it in the Discord in the Il Cartel chat. All right. There it is. So you should be able to click on that and go straight to it. Where we at? But yeah, ain't nobody gonna give a shit about them when they're gone. Nameless. Shout out Fernando says, Shy, there's no way these guys are in danger. The ones recording, they can't lose the social media department. Which one did I say? Say one of them was in danger? No, yeah, they seem to be. I did see the guy that was kind of looked like he was hiding his shit, but you're right. The public is the public relations are part of it. If a Chapo was still a free man, he would fix all the problems in Sinaloa. No mames, Gigi. HG came in quick with the all-needed nut hugger emoji. All right, salutes. Sorry, crazy shit does happen in Mexico, but also hope this does not deter you or people from going. This is something different. This is a different time right now. This is not, and Mexico's big, bro. And I've been to Mexico. I don't have a problem with Mexico. I love Mexico, right? Again, not Mexico, not Trinidad and Tobago, not Puerto Rico, not nowhere am I just taking my family into somebody's neighborhood that I don't know, right? They tried to get me to do that when I was in Mexico last time. I was like, no, that's some shit me and you go, motherfucker. Everybody don't have to go on that trip. You understand? Let me fill it out. Forget what everybody tells me. I don't have to honor what nobody tells me about nothing. It's for me to decide, right? But I agree with you. There's plenty of places that are safe, plenty of places that they could go to, I'm talking about Sinaloa, I'm talking about Culiacan, I'm talking about the surrounding areas. Those people are oppressed, and they are the losers of this war. Shout out Fernando. He said, let me get it. Shy, crazy shit does happen in Mexico, but also hope this does not deter you or people from going. Plenty of places that are safe. During Brovid, stayed in Mexico City and Aguascalientes for 6 months. Salute. Gigi, I feel bad for El Chapo. Do you feel bad for his victims? The poor guy is stuck in an 80X Supermax till he dies. The dudes that he boiled, tied up, the kids that they ain't in no Supermax. They in a box, in a grave, or under some dirt. They bones. You don't feel bad for the underage girls that he abused? You don't feel bad for them, Gigi? I'm glad I don't know you in the flesh because you seem like a filthy character. But you're not alone. There's a whole bunch of y'all in the comments. Salutes. I try to keep it free and everybody have their opinion in here, but I gotta have mine too. And you're you know, if you're gonna nut hug this hard, let me put the emoji back up. If you're gonna nut hug this hard, you would think you was getting something out of it. Fernando said, each and again, stay away from the BS and the wrong people and you'll be fine. Agreed. I was born in El Paso, Texas, lived in Juarez till my parents moved back. Okay, El Chapo had choices. Sure did. Colombia is way better than Mexico. Colombia had his own shit show. Huh? The people there suffered plenty. Mike Hawk says, Chapita is going to get murked. We're going to see you. So what are you? You're a mayonnaise guy, Mike Hawk? You for the mayo side? I'm for the side of the Mexican people. Jonathan said, thank you. My bad. I didn't realize it was a channel poll. Community section on the channel, my friend. I thought it was a Discord poll because I've seen the screenshot. Salutes. Raven said, I used to live in Alamo Gordo, New Mexico, right by El Paso. Very small areas that totally had to be planned to land in El Paso or any surrounding areas because they only have little airports. Salutes. His victims were cartel involved. So the 14, 15-year-old girl that he was abusing that lived with him, she was cartel involved? Maybe she was. Maybe her father was. I wouldn't give a fuck. Doesn't make it okay. Huh? You make excuses for... You're a sympathizer. You're making excuses for that shit. Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of his victims were not cartel involved, right? Are the Chapitos victims today? Are the people on that bus? That bus that got shot up today? Are they cartel involved? Huh? We seeing it with his kids. But his daddy didn't hurt innocent people? Stop it. I have. The girls I don't think about because I never saw anything about girls when watching the Narco show. El Capo was a king. Then you haven't watched my channel enough and we should send you to the fucking bathroom. Alright? Because as far as I'm concerned, I got enough information to know that a lot of them are chomos and PDF files. And Chapo is king. He's your king? Mama huevo. Huh? Watching the Narco shows, you're here. Right? Getting entertained by us. Have some respect for us. Go watch the videos that we did. Huh? The girls I don't know. The girls you don't know porque te hace el pendejo and you go like this. I don't know nothing about that. El rey mío no hizo eso. Shut up. Yeah, he got a Chapo jersey and pom-poms on. He took Pete and almost unalived him over a misunderstanding. Now Pete lives with permanent health issues. That's right, Fernando. He never does. Shy, have you noticed that Oakland Leaks never posts anything negative about her? That's what I say he has. They all have their fucking alliances or their biases. I have none. I don't have a dog in the fight. So that's why I could tell Gigi that he's a nut swinger. You know? The veil of corruption and human suffering is dissolving. Governments around the world aren't ready for reform and peace yet. They're not going to change. They're living whenever the first day their family's pockets got greased back in the day, they're still living in those times. They don't give a shit what you're going through. That's a fact. So yeah, you're right. They're not ready for peace yet. Gigi, I don't have to chill. You don't have to chill, right? Swinging on nuts. Huh? But you don't have enough respect for my channel. You talking about all the other shows because you only watch shows, right? You only watch shows that make your jefecito the king. You don't watch the shows that tell the truth. You know why? Por pendejo, you don't want to see. Okay? That ain't my problem. So I don't have to chill shit. You know? Nah, you don't got a bathroom break him. 10 minutes? Fuck it. Give him 30 seconds. He could get 30 seconds. Put him in the bathroom for 30 seconds.
Put him in a fucking
5 minutes, whatever. The smallest. Gigi's a good sport. Gigi will come back. He got to come back and swing off more nuts. Put him in the bathroom for the smallest amount of time that you could put him in there for. All right? He'll be back. Hopefully he'll be back after he goes and he checks out the videos where we expose that these guys were able to order children out of catalogs. Okay? It's called human trafficking. Jerk off. All right. How long did you give him, Jonathan? I hope you just gave him a little bit. Y'all be trigger happy. Jonathan was thirsty. Jonathan got him though. He put him in a fucking bedroom.
Adiós, pendejo.
Adiós, pendejo. He'll be back though. He'll be back. 300 seconds. Damn, that's a lot of seconds, man. This is people think that they think they're gonna come in. Listen, I'm gonna have my opinion too. I think you're a pole smoker if you think that if these guys are your hero, if you can look up to these guys, you the gum at the bottom of their shoe, bro. Shout out Jonathan Pantoja, man. Bathroom break, GG, just 300 seconds. What El Chapo did for you, meat hugger. What El Chapo do for you, meat hugger? These people crazy. It just that it blows my mind. Free so and so. That you think that's gangster shit? That's street shit? For Chomos to be to cry for Chomos to be free? Stop. Arriba la gente. Them old men gonna die in jail. Arriba la gente de Mexico y no los payasos que no hacen ver mal. I even murked a Canadian girl and her boyfriend years ago. He was convicted and freed. I acted as soon as I heard 5 minutes. It was too late after that. Salutes. You need a nomina. A wrench, you need a nomina. What does that mean? What's a nomina? I need a what's it called? These people are crazy. I picked a side. I hope they rob all the little old ladies in Mexico. How dare you? You know what I'm saying? How dare you? All right. So boom, they stole Max's shit. They were trying to get Max's leverage, but they ended up stealing his shit. Yeah, they said this too. This says Los Chapos animan a su gente diciendo que Chapito Isidro, Los Cabreras y Aquiles y La Rana no son enemigos. So that the Chapos assured their people that the Chapo Isidro, the Cabreras, the Aquiles, and La Rana are not enemies. So I guess they're telling them, hey, we're not at beef with them no more. We're beef with these guys. They're going to, I don't know. I saw a guy with a Chapo's face tattooed on his leg at the mall last week. It was too big. It was big, too. I couldn't believe it. Did he look like Chapo put him on? Huh? Old 30 North? Did he look like, he eat off Chapo's plate? Hit the like button if you have yet to do so. So, y'all, 53 concurrent viewers, 67 likes. We've been here 2 hours even. All right? We've been putting in that work all week long. Salutes. Did someone really base their knowledge of a rug lord off a Netflix series? Bro, he said the shows. They never showed him that in the shows. They showed him as an abuser of women in the Netflix show. That ain't enough for Gigi. Gigi got to swing off them nuts. Also, Jonathan was waiting for his ass. He was like, oh, so hit him in the head. Headshot. He gone. He gone. Don't go. Go! Gigi, but there's more to life than Netflix, Gigi. I can't stand Chomo sympathy, whether it's El Chapo or R. Kelly or Epstein or none of them. It's weird. It's weird, and I feel like that's what they did in that Beetlejuice movie. Like like Tim Burton was paying homage to this Chomo. Like, we know you couldn't be here in the flesh as an actor because of what you did, but I'm gonna make sure that your presence is felt. Fuck you, Tim Burton. Huh? Thank you, Jonathan, for firing on him, gang. He got him. He was on his ass.
Respetan respeto y para ofensa sin pensar metí.
If these people really worshiped God more than these chapos, they'd be in a better place for sure. That's cracking. Shout out Martin Leon. What's cracking? Oh shit, this is live. Live indeed. Hit the like button, please. Salutes. All right, we putting in that work this week. All right, I think we might have caught up. Let me see what's this. Oh shit, who's this? This the governor right here? Who's this fucking guy? Nominated or payroll, depends on how you use it. Oh no, payroll, no, he gets joy from clapping motherfuckers. Jonathan be at the crib chomping at the bit, waiting to clap a motherfucker. He wait to hear this. Put him in the fucking bed, you might. That boy bloodthirsty to crack somebody with the wrench, boy. Gigi gonna come back. Gigi gonna learn. You're gonna learn, Gigi. We're gonna fix you. And if we can, you're just gonna live in the bathroom. I want to see this post. Let's jerk off.
Saludo a todas y a todos los sinaloenses. En particular quiero dirigirme a la población de Culiacán, de Lota, Cozalá, que son los municipios que en este momento se han visto impactados por algunos eventos de violencia.
He's saying, you know, I'm here to talk about these places around Culiacán that are being that are experiencing violence. Come on, jerk off. They're experiencing guerra, a war that you're part of, bro. Shout out Zoraida. Albert said Aquiles killed Chapiro's people. Right, now they need help. In TJ a couple months ago. And Chapiro's people stole tons from Miles' people in TJ with help from Guardia Nacional. Now they're just letting other people know, hey, everybody that we was beefing with, we good right now. We got our own fish to fry. They're about to get our ass. Shout out Solimal. Salute Shot. Shout out from the Bay Area, Cali. Bless up. Salutes to you. I appreciate you. There's Vid. Salutes Albert. I used to get on Blog the Narco. Oh, you know what? Was it Velez? Somebody, Velez, you did. You told me about another Instagram yesterday. Can you remind me if you're still in the chat? I used to get on Blog the Narco and I would get threatened to stay off of it. Why? What you do, Pete? Huh? You told them they're a bunch of nut huggers too? Huh? Where's the Alejo shirt? They should put Alejo on the shirt. Yeah, Beetlejuice is back and cool. The movie's cool or whatever. It just felt like Tim Burton was harboring a chomo in the middle of this movie. And I can't be the only one that felt this way. I thought that they would get the father. They get in the movie, the father's gone. That's it. We talked about him, he's gone. And they move on. No, they were pictures of him here, funeral here. No. No, he don't get that. He don't get that. He a chomo. He gotta go. Got a bathroom break.
Ustedes saben, aquí hubo uno en Culiacán el lunes, sofocó, luego ayer tuvimos otro, antes tuvimos.
He said that it's kicked off on Monday, but then things calm down. Get the shit calm down. Even the people there on the ground with the cameras are saying, damn, these dudes don't sleep. They run another shift. fuck is happening over here? You know what I mean?
En Costa Rica, es probable que ahora tengamos algunos eventos similares de presencia de grupos armados. Nosotros tenemos un operativo integrado por los 3 órdenes de gobierno. Y quiero...
He's just talking bullshit, man. The shit that politicians do. They talk bullshit. They you know, again, covering the sun with his finger. You know, that's basically it. Covering the sun with his finger. P said I would go there, just read the headlines, and they would say Mencho don't like it. What? Jesus Christ. Shout out Sally Correa on the check-in. Viral Sinaloa. All right, let me check that out. Sinaloa. Okay. Hit the follow on that. Alright. They ain't on shit right now though. Oh, let me see. When is it? You gotta relax. Bad website. Let me see. What was it called? Pete. Blog the Narco. Is that on Instagram? Let me see. There's too many of them for me to keep up with. I can't keep up. Oh yeah, I did see this the other day. This is where I think I got some crazy pictures from out of here. Well, I don't comment in there. I got my own community. They could come over here and try to tell us that, you know, Mentor didn't like it and that we shouldn't say it. But whatever. All right, they got guys tied up on this channel. Yeah, I saw an unaliving on this channel, termination on this channel. Let's go back. Viral Sinaloa. Whose lips? Sally, my lips? Salutes. Salutes to you. Salutes to my lips today. Appreciate you. Blog the Narco is a website. Pretty gory. Yeah, I see that. That's where I got them. Where I get the stuff that I put in the gore section on the Discord. Hundreds up in the chat. Salutes to y'all. Hundreds up for y'all. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so. I'll drop the Discord link in the chat. I'm going to drop the rest of these playlists. For those that have yet to catch these playlists, please do. Hit the like button on another video on this channel. Help us get to 10,000. You see this little white mark up at the top of the screen right there next to the green. We're getting closer to our 10,000 mark. Not as quick as I'd like, but quicker than most expected, I'm sure. But let's get it. All right. There's the Cartel Wives. Surviving El Chapo. All these links are in the chat. Yeah, I saw a guy the other day that I don't know. I think Albert put me onto it. They was gonna, and Buddy was like, "I'd rather you," and they granted him his wish. They granted him his wish. Why the fuck does it keep doing this? are Flores Twins exclusives. Most of the stuff they have up is stuff you already showed. On this Viral Sinaloa, yeah, I was looking at the thumbnails. Probably.
I'm on mission like the 007. I will never let a sucker start an Armageddon.
Well, you don't want to go to war with that monster truck right there, boy, and it's just you and a hammer. It's a problem. Fernando said, imagine coming home and telling your wife or son, hey, check out the Chapo tattoo I got. Bruh. Well, I'm going to show y'all the, matter of fact, let me look it up right now. This is my problem with these people. Let's look up No Jumper. Shout out Pete Never for the $10 super chat. Thanks for explaining stuff like that. Stuff like what, Pete? Let me know so that I can make sure that it's a habit. You know what I mean? Let me know exactly what you're talking about. If y'all can hit that like button on Pete's super chat, I'd appreciate that. The video you mentioned, I think it was an uncle and nephew getting terminated. The uncle got his top popped back, and the nephew asked to be put down with one, and it granted him that wish. I didn't see the uncle part. I saw the nephew. Salutes. Chucky Chingon, why did you time out Sally Correa, bro? Oh, for those that don't know, when Lorenzo Correa comes in here, it's Sally Correa. She's just using her son's account. So if you clapped her because you thought a dude named Lorenzo was complimenting my lips, salutes to you, Chucky Chingon. But please bring her back. If you can't bring her back, don't worry, Sally. You'll be back in 300 seconds. Just don't stay in the bathroom with Gigi too long. Put him in the fucking bedroom, Mike. How late are you? You are, shout out Los Angeles Inferno, you are 2 hours and 15 minutes late. Right? Who's winning the war? Who's losing the war is the people of Culiacan, the people of Sinaloa. Right? We put up a poll, and in that poll, people have been betting against their own people. Wait a minute, maybe more people started watching my live and decided to switch sides. Let's see. Because right here we got 57% want the people, the innocent people of Sinaloa to win. All right, salutes to that 57%. I like to see that number growing. All right, salutes Chucky. Oh shit, I hit it by accident. Sorry. Okay, well then I take back my props to you for clapping the dude that gave me a compliment on my lips. All right, you didn't get that part, right? But salutes to Sally, I appreciate you. All right, 57% over here on the poll, so that's where we at right now, Los Angeles Inferno. Right, salutes. No one's winning in this war, Los Angeles. The people are losing. That's a fact. We ain't watch Ed Mencho's son being a trial in D.C. Yeah, I don't know how much I care. You know, not sure how much I care. Much love from Texas, listening from work. Salute to you, Bernardo Pena. I appreciate you. Get that money, sir. Get that paper, right? You know, every chance you get, you know, a little silent F you to the boss. If he's not good to you, if he's good to you, then a salute to him. When I voted, it was at 53%. There we go. Let's get it. All right, let's hope the tide changes. I wish it was 100%. I wish there was a less nut hugger. Shout out HD. That's gonna be the nut hugger. I gotta program those emojis up in like the recent emojis. All right. Shout out to the members. For those that don't know, we got the smiley. We got the members. We got emojis that we can use. We got the smiley face, Billboard, right? That's like a salute to the Billboards, Bentleys, and babies. All right, we got me. We got that dog in me. And we got the angel of death. Those are the boom. The emojis that the members get to use. Salutes. Multi-warrior said Lorenzo over here shooting his shot. Salutes. Blow Lorenzo a kiss, Shy. Salutes. I blow Sally a kiss. I know Sally. Salutes. Chucky, it happens. I did that once too. I couldn't bring them back. I don't know if they ever came back. As a matter of fact, Zorada, Josh Thorne showed up yesterday or the day before yesterday. One of those days was you where you was at work or where you were working. He popped up. Salutes. Hit the like button, y'all. All right, let's get it. So what I was looking for the no jumper shit. So let me show y'all. Wonder if they have. Trying to see. No, I don't want no fucking kendama. No jumper. El Chapo. See, I can't find them how they promote the shit. But look, here's another clothing company that does it. Where they put his face on a shirt. Fuck these chomos. They don't need their face on a shirt. So I can't find it there. So I'm going to go pull up a no jumper video that I saw recently and the jerk off was wearing it. Oh, here we go. Let me see. Empty. These guys are shitty business, man. Trash fucking YouTubers, trash businessmen. They got more than you, Shy. Don't mean they got more game than me. Fuck Adam 22. So like I said, I'm glad he came back. He definitely came back. Anyone know where to find Adam's El Chapo shirt? How funny. They're saying that they were gifted to him, but the shirts, but that's in Reddit. Fuck Reddit too. We got a Reddit too. All they do is talk shit over there. I don't know what they talking about. Let me find it. It's in the cipher. He had it on. I'm not gonna play the horrible fucking music. Let me see. All right. This is the, and he's known as Adam 16 too, because he's known to be a chomadre himself. If you look at his shirt and his pants, lleno de Chapo y lleno de Pablo Escobar. Okay? I'm trying to get a good shot here, but they're too busy with their stupid fucking hats on, doing their little dissing. They're dissing somebody else that used to be on the show that are way better rappers than they are. And this just looks like a circle jerk. Or whatever. All right, there's the shirt. See, you got Chapo here. You got Pablo here, right? Fuck that shit. Fuck no jumper. Teen Snipes, lose. Cuckaxe, exploitive profiteer, absolutely. Sally caught the kiss. Salute to you, Sally. Glad you're back. What are we watching? If you were listening, you would know what's happening here. What's funny is his family's connected to the Masons through his granddad, and his dad ran political campaigns for big names. Well, his last name is actually Grand Mason. Right? But this, he loves this. He loves promoting this bullshit. Does he know that they're chomazos? Probably doesn't matter to him because Little Pump put him on blast and said when Little Pump was 16 and Little Pump was on tour and this guy was on tour with him smashing the same girls that he was smashing. What does that tell you? That this guy's a chom too. We're watching the kids that ride the short bus to school rap on top of a roof. Mota, that's what's happening, Mota. Salutes. All right? But I just wanted to show y'all that that's what these guys are marketing. These shirts with these chomos on them. And the pants, everything. They're on everything. So, nah, I ain't with that. Fuck that. No. All right. I think we've covered everything. Let me make sure that nobody got anything new that we missed. Again, something big would have to happen for me to go live again tonight. We've been diligent. Again, today's topic of discussion was, this lady's crazy. I don't want that. Today's topic for me was these people that choose sides, they don't give a shit about the Mexican people. I feel that way. I believe that. I'm not going to change my mind. And you commenters that be like, you don't know, Shy. Pendejo. I'm not hearing you. Your opinion means nothing to me. Oh, shout out Mota Warrior. I understood the context. I just couldn't believe my eyes. Salutes. I was too in the swing to re-explain. Salutes. The king of culture vultures. Gigi, where you at? You crying in the toilet in the bathroom? Gigi, I wish I knew how old you were, but I'm afraid to know how old you are. But I really hope you learn to look for information everywhere. Stop nut hugging so hard. Shout out Abraham. I love what you're doing, brother. Keep exposing these people. You're doing God's work. Salutes. Yeah, I'm not doing it for him. But if it's his work, he should be doing it. But it is what it is. So I'm watching from 3 of my devices. I appreciate that, Sally. Salutes. We cheating on this side. Oh, shit. They said regresando las cosas. Por varios medios difundieron un mensaje. So this is people supposedly. See, I feel like a lot of this shit is just bullshit propaganda. Supposedly people are returning the shit that they stole. All right? Returning the shit that they stole because of the word that went out. You know what I mean? Shout out Vicente. Say, Shy, you don't know, man. Salutes, I don't. And neither do you. But I'll tell you one thing. This is just, devil's advocate. If you were like one of them dudes that picked a side, you know what I'm saying? I know one thing. I love the Mexican people more than you do. I love the Mexican culture more than you do. Fuck you. That's it. All right? Salutes, Isaac Magana. I appreciate you. Steve Jefferson, salutes in the building on the check-in. HG said, can I get a Tony Montana drop? The eyes, Chico, they never lie. Yeah, I got to add some Tony Montana drops. Maybe I'll do that later. Didn't Gucci say he wanted to tell Chapo Bravo on a track way back when? I don't expect Gucci to know either, but if he do, he should be off that shit. Salutes for another great live. Shout out to the Il Cartel in the chat who are for the innocent people. Killing it with the likes, Sally. Salutes. But how much of this is propaganda? We tell everybody, hey, if you steal, we on your ass. And now we get a video of them returning shit? That's crazy. The caption says, El miedo no anda en burro. What's that? The fear what? Shout out Miguel Lopez on the check-in. I appreciate you, sir. Shout out Ben Had Motion. Love this channel. I appreciate you. Please hit the like button if you have yet to do so. Steve Jefferson, man, just the fact that you just got here is no excuse. I guess it's no excuse. I mean, if you've never seen my show before, who would you side with? You said, who would you side with, Miles or Chapitos? If you have to ask me that question, you should be ashamed of, and you did. You have already apologized, and I accepted it. But the other day you stated that I put up some fake news shit. But I don't think you paying attention. Right? So you got to pay attention better. This entire live and the last and the lives forever have always been, for me, I don't give a fuck about whose side. The Mexican people lose. Specifically this live stream that you're late for, I'm sure. Right? Salute to you, Steve Jefferson. You just happen to be the one that said it, so I gotta address it. You know what I'm saying? For everybody else that would want to come and say, today you're my huckleberry. You know what I mean? I put up the poll today. If you want the Maitos, if you want the Chapitos, or if you want the people of Sinaloa to win. Disturbingly, a large amount picked a side in the war. To me, they could both kick rocks. They could all end up in the same grave. I don't give a shit. They ain't doing nothing for the people that need it. So, but I appreciate you, Steve Jefferson, but I had to, you put it out there. I had to talk about it. Shout out Zorada, great content, Shy, putting out like pan caliente as always. Salutes, I appreciate you. Right? You wouldn't pick either. Damn right. Salutes. I didn't vote, to be honest, but I did like. Vicente, why didn't you vote though? Go vote. Well, you don't care about the people of Sinaloa either? Go vote. You ain't got to tell us who you voted for, but vote. More engagement on the channel. Salutes. The refrain means when under pressure or a threat, act quickly. Well, el miedo no anda en burro. He gone. Taking this shit back. Yeah, I still got the receipt. Would you like this back? Okay. No quiero que me rompen la madre. Yes, please. No Alaverga for me. I give you your stuff back. Thank you. No Alaverga for him. Back. Salutes. Got this jerk off. Y dice traicioniza que van parejos. GJ come mientras destruidas. Let's see what this is. This is men of honor and principles that serve Joaquin Guzman Loera abandon the juniors because they're cowards. So the propaganda's out there. They putting it out there. Shout out HG. HG is definitely cuter than you. Salutes. Here lies all the pendejos who crashed out over nothing. There you have it, Jonathan.
Adiós, pendejo.
All right. Let's see. Trying to make sure we caught up, y'all. Again, if something crazy happens, like one of the juniors falls or, something like that, then I'll be back on tonight. Otherwise, you will see me tomorrow. We're going to cover day 4. Hopefully it's over by then. But I doubt it. Oh, wait a minute. Did Lewis he changed his name? Somebody said in the comments they should all go into a field and fight it out, even the bosses. They would never. You got a point, Vicente. Anything is cuter than a white letter H. Salutes. Salutes. All right. Yeah, but we'll be covering what happens. Again, if something crazy happens tonight, I'll be back on. Otherwise, y'all will see me tomorrow. I might do it earlier too. We be neglecting our East Coast people doing these 8, 9 o'clock live streams. It's already 9, 10 o'clock where they're at, and they're ready to lay it down. Right? You on my West Coasters, y'all spoiled. Y'all shouldn't have no complaints. Y'all good. Yeah. No, Jonathan Pantoja, I'm tripping too. How both HG and HG seem to comment at the same time. It felt like that yesterday too, but maybe that's just us. Or maybe HG is just the greatest troll in the building. All right? Again, join the Discord if you have yet to join the Discord. Thanks for the content, Shy. Have a good evening. Salutes to you. I appreciate you. Hey, Lucien, what's up, Shy? Hope all is good with your homie. All is good, bro. Hopefully, all of y'all catch the playback. And yeah, man. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. All right? And if you see somebody wearing a jersey from one side or the other, just let them know, hey, man, you don't give a shit about the people of Mexico. Full of it. All right? Matter of fact, it looks like this is all Dunzo over here. I don't see nothing new. I'm going to keep this poll up. I mean, the poll is there. It's going to stay there. Right now, we'll give it our last standing so we can see what it looked like when we left today. 14% for the Chapitos to win. 28% for the Sombreros to win. 58% for the innocent people of Sinaloa to win. Salutes to everybody that voted for the innocent people of Sinaloa. May they be victorious. May they stand on the skulls of their oppressors. All right? May they stand on the ashes of their oppressors. All right? May their oppressors blow each other into oblivion, in an attempt to be the kings of ashes. And may the people of Sinaloa stand on top of their shit. Link for the Discord. About to drop it. Here we go. Free Chapo. Shut your ass up. Free insults. That's what you get out of me. There goes the link for the Discord. Pete Never, salutes to you. Salutes Fresh. I appreciate you. Peter, let's hope he doesn't have to. Come back tonight. Yeah. Let's hope I don't have to. But if something crazy happens, I'll be back. It got to be big, though. It got to be big. HG, big up, Shy. You got heart and wisdom. Hope everyone has a great day in life. Salutes to you, HG. I appreciate you. Replay gang, edits, shorts, after party in the Discord. Yeah, and I got to do all of that. I got to do some edits. I got to get some shorts done. But we've been keeping busy around here. Will you ever tell yours and MC Juice battle stories? Love to hear it. Man, I'd love to get him on the channel one day. One time I fucking Juice, boy. Where were we? We were at the House of Blues. And we hadn't seen each other in years. And we ended up on the same elevator together. He looked over at me, he patted me on the stomach. He's like, "You come a long way." But he was patting me on my fat ass stomach. He's like, "You gained a little weight though." That's the loose Juice, man. Good dude. You know what, Vicente? If this channel blows, my plan, all right? Y'all tell me if y'all with this. My plan, it's always been my plan. My plan was not for this to be a cartel-based channel. It was a reaction-based channel, which is why I still do body cam, why I still do interrogations, why I still do court cases and shit, right? And true crime. Because it was supposed to be a reaction channel, right? We're going to go with what continues to grow the channel right now. What that is this, Cartel Talk. But once this channel's at a certain level, 50,000 subs, 25,000 subs, 100,000 subs, once this channel's there, then I'm able to take a whole chunk of y'all and move over to another channel where I cover hip-hop, old school hip-hop, my life, whatever. Boxing, MMA. We already know I got the Head Kicks channel. So that's the plan, bro. That's the plan from here. Shout out J.U. Ice, rolling on LSD. Salutes. All right, let me go back to the top of the chat. So, boom, we already got a good look at what the number is. Let me go back to the top of the chat. This is as far as I can go. Salutes to everybody that I missed that was here early. 298 Sosa, all of y'all. 030 North, I appreciate all of y'all. Shout out HG, Freddie, Chucky Chingon, Sean, Young Jizzle, HG, Young Jizzle, Freddie Lopez, Ivan Livas, Albert Flores, Zoraida, 030 North, Isaac Magana, Velez 408, salutes to you. Chaining day, boy, wrenched up. Shout out Chapo Flores, Oscar Chaidez, El Casico, LJ, salutes. Again, Ivan Livas, Jose Amado, so much so, salutes to you. 298 Sosa. Shout out Pete Never. I appreciate your donos. Thank you very much, sir. Shout out Raven. Welcome back. Shout out to the replay game. Luis Valdovinos, you chickened out. Unless you're the same guy that said they should be fighting in a pit, because then you changed your story. I don't know. Maybe we shit on you for no reason. My bad. Shout out HG with the greatest emo combination ever. I got to get that popping. The Nut Hugger Proxy right here. Shout out Mota Warrior. I appreciate you. Shout out Dago Life. Jonathan Pantoja. I appreciate you, sir. Gigi, you never made it back from the fucking bench. Gigi, you gotta stop swinging though. You gotta look for more information, Gigi. Look for it on this channel because it's here. Have a little respect. Salutes. Shout out Fernando. I appreciate you, sir. Again, Pete Never. Shout out Mike Hawk. Perfecto J777. Martin Leon, salutes to you. Solimal, I appreciate you. Somebody clap Lorenzo. How dare you? Chucky. Shout out Fernando. You can be interested and intrigued in their stories, but I don't understand how people idolize these individuals or make them their hero. Then we wonder why the youth keep getting involved in BS. Facts. We show people getting... Let's see if I missed anything. Shout out Los Angeles Inferno. Bernardo Peña, salutes to you. Get that money. Shout out Fresh. Appreciate you. Abraham Escobedo, salutes to you. Steve Jefferson, salutes to you. Miguel Lopez, I appreciate you. Ben had motion. Vicente, go vote, bro. That bullshit. Elushin, salutes to you. And shout out Upper Echelon on the check-in. Am I late? Yes, you are very late, sir. You are 2 hours and 40 minutes late. Albert Flores said, be down for panel talks on any reaction videos or doing call-ins would be cool too. Told y'all, everybody who is down to be on a panel conversation that's not afraid to show their voice, let me know, and I'll schedule a day and we'll have a panel conversation. Blessings to everyone in the chat from Upper Echelon. Salutes, no mamas, Jay. All right. Shout out Jose Amado. Saludos, compa. Síguele echando ganas. Afternoon, Upper Echelon. Late as fuck. Ya se acabó. Upper Echelon, salutes. Shy, we're going to make Shy a real Mexican from Culichi. Yeah? I already am one, bro. I feel like I got more claim to that shit than some of these people voting. You know what I mean? Why? Because I love the Mexican people more than the people that are choosing sides. Fuck y'all. Salutes, HG. I appreciate you. All right. I think this live may be a little too early for Upper Echelon. He just woke up. All right, blow them trees, perfecto. Salutes. Boom, Chucky's in. Albert's in. LJ is in. All right, cool. Then I'm going to schedule a panel. I will let you know what day I'm shooting for. If we can't all get it together, then, you know, it is what it is, but we will do it. All right, shout out Chucky. All right, dog. All right, y'all, with that said, we out of here, man. Hundreds up for y'all. I appreciate y'all. It was a good time. We got in 2 hours and 40 minutes. ¿Qué más quieren? ¿Cómo que más carne ni más carne? Young Jizzle said he's in. Salute. So I got that honorary Mexican card. All right, Vicente's down too. Upper Echelon said, I've been busy. I haven't slept. I didn't get in till 8 this morning. I got to go back to being a dad. Handle your business. All right, hopefully you feel better. Y'all have a great evening. I will be covering it, and pay attention to the story. And again, if something pops up, and don't be surprised. Listen, how do y'all feel about like if something worthy comes up, I just pop up on the phone if I have to. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having to come and do a desktop live. Bruh, you have a few more you have a few more hours. I have a few more hours of what? Arriba los boricuas. Shout out HG, respeto. Salutes to you. Shout out Chung. Chung, you late too, man. Yo, Chung, you late, but are you gonna catch the replay? Or you just don't give a fuck? You just come to say hi. Salutes to you, Wook. I appreciate you either way. At least hit the like button. I know you will. But, you know, I don't know if you care about this cartel shit, but it's going down. So make sure you catch the replay, bro. I appreciate you. Shout out Chucky Chigon. Have a good one, Shy, as always. Props. Chung, I'm taking my ass over to Section 8. See what's going on over there. That's cool too. Why not? It doesn't have to be on a desktop. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if something, you know, decent were to happen, and not only that, I could make videos of it and just put it as shorts on the channel. Just stay focused on. Pay attention to the channel. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna give you the notification every time. Every now and then, if you're gonna go look in YouTube, just take a look, see if we got anything new. Things are gonna evolve around here. That's how it works. Shout out Chung's Kicks. I appreciate you, Wook. Salutes. All right, we're on day 3 of covering the war in Sinaloa, and again, salutes and blessings from whatever powers may be in the universe to the innocent people of Sinaloa, Mexico. You know what I'm saying? And may they be able to be, you know, safe and unharmed without incident or injury. Well, the incident's there, but I feel sorry for them people. They are prisoners in their own town. All right, salutes. Fresh is with the panel too. Cool. Then we'll pick a day to drop the link, and we'll do it. All right. I'm gonna hit this little hundreds here. Bye 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 bye. With that said, we out of here. Y'all have a great night. All right. Peace. Hit the like button on the way out. And if you've watched the whole 2 hours and 43 minutes and you haven't hit the like button, you ain't shit either. Salutes. Holla. Hanging from a thread till you dead, cause your partner put a price on your head. Cause your chick was laying up in his bed. She getting details, spilling every word that you said. She working retail, thirsty bitch just trying to get ahead. If history tell us anything, y'all both end up dead. It's just a street tale of fable, some shit someone said. Sit at the table and hope there's more to offer than bread. Pulled out the cradle, first steps you getting chased by a fed. No head starts, just body parts and lead sparks. Old religion, brand new hate and weak hearts. Oligarchs, krakens, dragons, you see sharks. Imagine you could manage to maneuver the deep part. You a savage, you can have it, just show all your teeth sharp. If you could grab it, you could stab it, just aim for the bleeding heart. The ones that show compassion, a soldier that seeks art. Does the artist that wage war take over or take part? Taking a knee, thinking no one faithful is me. I'm good people in bad lands, no evil live within me. I mind mine, I'll survive, find this lands for the free. If I'm mistaken, I'm forsaken, no one rescuing me. Residual effects, straight bullets through familiar necks. For any number of infractions that I deem disrespect. Your beliefs, you deserve better, but we both in the shit. You just haven't come to grips with it yet. Fight or flight, and they ain't really nowhere to go. If your back is against the wall and you ain't throwing no blows, you gon' crumble in the rubble, become blood in the snow. If you a victim, they collect them, grab the body and go. Dig them and ditch them, total disregard for the soul. Gas them and lit them, watch the flesh burn in the glow. Where we live and catch a shiver, this a hell you don't know. Your best hope is that your dying ain't slow, or your dying's a show. Where we at, it's every man for his own. A bloody backdrop, where killers just zone and slice flesh to the bone. Masked and gloved up front of your home. A flash of gun, but the side of your dome. Fresh blood from a stone, dents in your sense. Kick your fucking ball through the fence, dare you to say something. No sense in sitting around in suspense. suspense. Find out what's next. Open your fucking mouth, disrespect. See the extent of how my life is intense. She beautiful and oppressed in a permanent summer dress. She a servant and still she blessed. Children cradled against her breast, whispering prayers, wishing their souls the best, knowing that they forgotten, not forgetting they're blessed. The bloodiest red lights, just piles of dead life. Something must be broken, the glyphs wasn't read right. You think the Bible papers was shed light? Yeah, right. Burn after reading, tell the preacher I'm leaving.